Hey everyone, welcome to this week's video, and in today's video I'm going to be talking all about my 23 weeks pregnancy update. So this week has definitely been an interesting one. I feel like between weeks 20 and 23 nothing really changed. Obviously my belly grew a bit bigger, but this week I've definitely noticed some changes. One of them being that I've been having like these really weird dizzy spells. So when I've been going out for a walk and stuff, I feel like I'm kind of like daydreaming all of the time, which is something that I had years ago when I was anemic. So I'm not sure whether it's linked to anemia. I do have a midwife appointment on Wednesday, which is in a couple of days. So I'll probably get a blood test done just to check my levels, because I am feeling like I'm kind of walking on clouds most of the time. Another symptom that I've noticed this week is my emotions and my hormones. I'm generally quite an emotional person anyway, but yeah, everything is like kind of making me feel a bit sad. I've been trying to stay off Facebook because if I see something on there that like upsets me, it kind of stays with me for the rest of the day and puts me like in a really, really sad mood. So yeah, my emotions is definitely something that I've noticed this week has been heightened. And I'm just feeling a bit tired and a bit this week. Can't really describe the feeling. I just feel like I have no energy, and it's probably my fault because I have had a few late nights this week, and then I'm waking up and I'm feeling really crappy. So I've included some footage that I've taken from this week of me just chatting about my symptoms and when I've been out on walks and stuff like that. So you can probably hear the guinea pig squeaking at me. Just got back off a walk that wasn't really much of a walk. We only got up the road and back, and I started to feel really dizzy and sick. And this is something that I've noticed this week. I'm starting to feel really tired, like when I go on a walk and stuff. I can't do anywhere near as much as I used to. I used to be able to go on a walk for like an hour and a half, and now 20 minutes in I tend to like get a stitch, and yeah, just feel sick and tired. It's like a really weird feeling. And this week I've been feeling like really spaced out, and I haven't been having like great night's sleeps either. So I'm waking up at like 11 o'clock, which is really late for me because I usually wake up at like 8. So waking up at 11, I don't know whether it's because I'm having breakfast late, but I'm feeling like really spaced out for the day. So yeah, this is basically what happened today. We went on a walk, we were going to go into the woods, and we made it literally up the road, and I started to feel so sick and feeling like I'm in a daydream. So we came back and I'm just sat out the garden getting some fresh air, and I'm gonna have some food now. Joe's just making me some soup, and I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day and try and relax. So yeah, that's definitely something new this week. I feel like this week I now feel more pregnant, if that makes sense. I'm noticing a lot of changes now, which I imagine will continue as I enter the 3rd trimester. So yeah, I guess this is just one of those lovely pregnancy symptoms again. I'm literally out of breath from walking up the stairs, but I apologise if it's really echoey in here. I'm in Willow's room, and because there's like nothing in here at the moment, it's so echoey. But yeah, I've been feeling so emotional this week. Like I've probably cried at least 10 times, and it's like the things that I'm getting upset about are like ridiculous. Like it could be something simple, like if I can't find something, or just waking up and feeling like emotional in general. So I definitely think it's my hormones. I feel like between weeks 20 and 23 I kind of felt the same, but this week 23 to 24 I've definitely noticed some changes, and being emotional, feeling spaced out, feeling extra tired, and just feeling a little bit weird this week. Like just waking up and feeling like I have no motivation to do anything, and little things are making me feel so tired. So yeah, I just getting really tired all the time. But I'm just going to take it easy this week and not expect too much for myself, because I find that I put a lot of pressure on myself, like for silly things, like even if it's just tidying the house. Like I'll wake up and I'll be thinking to myself, right, I'm gonna do the dishes, I'm gonna hoover, and I'm gonna mop the floors, and if I haven't done them, I get stressed out about it. But really I should just kind of like not be so bothered about these kind of things. So yeah, I'm gonna try and cut myself some slack, I guess. So I am 23 weeks and 4 days pregnant today, and I feel much better today than I did yesterday. Yesterday I was actually feeling out, but I went to bed early last night. Woke up and had breakfast early, because I think part of the reason why I felt so terrible yesterday is that I woke up late and I didn't eat straight away. So yeah, feeling much better today. It's so windy out here. We're just on a walk. Yesterday when I went out on a walk, I like completely spun out. So I am thankful for better. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy now. I'm gonna make sure that I go to bed like at a sensible time, because I'm starting to realize how much like sleep affects me the next day. So definitely learnt my lesson. Oh, I think Harvey wants to be in the video. Hi. Hello. Hello. No. Right. I am 23 weeks and 5 days pregnant today. I woke up this morning at must have been about 7:30 with the most intense cramp I've ever had in my life. It was in my calf, and it was like so painful, like where I felt like I couldn't even like get my words out. So like Joe like stretched my leg out for me and massaged it, and it felt a little bit better. And then it must have been about an hour ago, so about 11 o'clock, I had it again, and it was in the same leg, which was really sore from the first time I had it, and it was like way more painful. So Joe massaged my leg again, and I read up on it, and it said like it's just kind of like a common complaint of pregnancy, but I'm wondering if I'm like not drinking enough water, because dehydration can give you cramp. So I'm going to try and drink more water over the next couple of days and see if it makes a difference, because I definitely don't want to experience that again. So yeah, my calf is like quite sore now, where like I guess the muscle was like tense and like contracting. I'm trying to do something. This dog, you silly pup. But yeah, I am off now to go to my mum's house to film the rest of this week's vlog, and hopefully I'll get that done, and then me and Joe are going to take Harvey out and go on a little walk, because I'm hoping that a little bit of exercise will maybe loosen up my muscle a little bit, but yeah, we'll see. So this is my bump for 23 weeks and 5 days. The jeans are just an illusion at this point. I can't do them up. I haven't been able to do my jeans up for like probably 2 months now. But yeah, I feel like I'm definitely getting a lot bigger now, and each week I'm definitely seeing that my belly is stretching. I haven't got any stretch marks yet. I have like a few on my bum, but I've been quite lucky so far. I have been moisturising a lot, so I don't know whether it's to do with that, but yeah, this is where I'm at the moment. So I feel like I'm a bit unenthusiastic in today's video, but yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit, not down, but just, I can't explain it, just a bit, that's how I feel. And I want these vlogs to be very open and honest, so I don't want to be like, hey, if I'm not really feeling it. So this is how I feel today. I feel tired, I feel a bit achy, my legs are aching from the cramp that I had, and yeah, this is just kind of another one of those pregnancy symptoms I think that I'm having, and I think I'm just feeling a little bit emotional this week, but hopefully I will be feeling better next week. And that's about it really. I'm looking forward to next week because I have my midwife appointment, and I also booked a 4D scan the other day because the company that I got the pram from, they just so happened to be partnered up with a scanning place, so that when you buy a pram package you get a free scan. I probably wouldn't have booked the scan because they are quite pricey, but seeing as it's free I thought that I'll book it in. So I think I have it for when I'm around 29 weeks. So in about a month's time I'll be having that, which I'm looking forward to. But yeah, other than that, I will do another video for next week when I'm 24 weeks pregnant. And yeah, if you like the video, please like and comment. And if you want to see more, then please subscribe.